The sound alone is enough to make people stop and listen, the unmistakable click-clack of a shotgun being chambered. It's one of the most iconic sounds in the world of firearms, recognized in movies, history, and real-world combat alike. But beyond the sound and cinematic presence, shotguns are among the most versatile and misunderstood weapons ever created. Today, we're diving deep into what makes shotguns so unique, how they work, and why they've remained relevant from the battlefields of the past to modern-day applications. At its core, a shotgun is designed to fire a shell that typically contains multiple small pellets, known as shot, rather than a single projectile. This creates a spread pattern when fired, increasing the likelihood of hitting a target at close range. But that's just scratching the surface. Not all shotgun shells are the same, and not all shotguns are used in the same way. Let's start with how they actually function. When you pull the trigger on a shotgun, a firing pin strikes the primer at the base of the shell. This ignites the powder inside, creating a rapid expansion of gas that propels the shot or slug down the barrel. Depending on the type of shell used, the result can vary dramatically. Birdshot contains many tiny pellets designed for small game or sport shooting, while Buckshot uses fewer, larger pellets for more stopping power. Then there are slugs, single, solid projectiles that turn a shotgun into something closer to a rifle in terms of impact and range. Now, shotguns come in several different action types, each with its own advantages. The pump-action shotgun is perhaps the most famous. It requires the user to manually cycle the action by sliding the fore-end back and forth after each shot. This motion ejects the spent shell and chambers a new one. It's simple, reliable, and works under a wide range of conditions, which is why it's been widely used in both military and law enforcement settings. Semi-automatic shotguns take things a step further by using the energy from firing to cycle the action automatically. This allows for faster follow-up shots without the need to manually pump between each round. However, they can be more complex and sometimes require more maintenance. Then there are break-action shotguns, which are often seen in sporting environments. These include single-shot and double-barrel designs, where the barrel literally breaks open to load and unload shells. Double-barrel shotguns can be configured either side by side or over-under, and they're favored in activities like clay shooting due to their simplicity and balance. One of the defining characteristics of a shotgun is its spread pattern. Unlike rifles, which are designed for precision at long distances, shotguns excel at close-range engagements. The spread of the pellets increases as the distance grows, which means accuracy is less about pinpoint precision and more about effective targeting within a certain range. However, this also means that beyond a certain distance, the effectiveness of a shotgun drops significantly, especially when using shot instead of slugs. Barrel length and choke also play a huge role in how a shotgun performs. A choke is a constriction at the end of the barrel that controls how tightly the shot spreads. A tighter choke keeps the pellets grouped together for longer distances, while a more open choke allows for a wider spread at closer ranges. This adaptability is part of what makes shotguns so versatile. Historically, shotguns have seen use in a wide range of roles. In warfare, they've been particularly effective in close-quarters combat. During World War I, pump-action shotguns earned the nickname trench guns because of their devastating effectiveness in the confined spaces of trench warfare. Their ability to deliver a powerful blast at short range made them a formidable tool in such environments. In modern times, shotguns are used by military and law enforcement units for specific purposes such as breaching doors, crowd control with non-lethal rounds, and close-range engagements. Their flexibility in ammunition types, from lethal to less lethal, gives them an edge in situations where adaptability is crucial. Outside of combat and tactical use, shotguns are extremely popular in sporting and recreational activities. Clay pigeon shooting, for example, challenges shooters to hit fast-moving targets launched into the air. This sport relies heavily on the spread pattern of the shotgun, requiring skill, timing, and precision. Hunting is another major area where shotguns shine, particularly for birds and small game. However, despite their versatility, shotguns are often misunderstood. One common myth is that you don't need to aim a shotgun because of its spread. In reality, aiming is still critical, especially as distance increases. The spread is not as wide as many people think, and missing a target is entirely possible if proper technique isn't used. Another misconception is that all shotguns are incredibly powerful at any range. While they can deliver significant force at close distances, their effectiveness diminishes quickly with range, particularly when using standard shot. Slugs can extend that range, but they require a different approach and often a different barrel configuration for optimal accuracy. Safety is another important aspect to consider. Like all firearms, shotguns must be handled responsibly. Proper storage, handling, and understanding of the weapon are essential to prevent accidents. Whether used for sport, hunting, or professional purposes, respect for the firearm and adherence to safety protocols should always come first. In terms of design, modern shotguns have evolved significantly. Advances in materials and engineering have led to lighter, more durable firearms with improved ergonomics. Features like adjustable stocks, improved sight systems, and modular components allow users to customize their shotguns for specific needs. Whether it's a tactical setup or a sporting configuration, there's a shotgun designed for the task. The cultural impact of shotguns can't be ignored either. From movies to video games, they've been portrayed as powerful, dramatic weapons capable of turning the tide in a single moment. While these portrayals are often exaggerated, they've contributed to the shotgun's iconic status in popular media. What truly sets the shotgun apart is its adaptability. Few firearms can match its ability to switch roles so effectively. With a simple change of ammunition, a shotgun can go from hunting small birds to handling larger game, or even performing specialized tactical functions. This versatility is what has kept it relevant for centuries. At the end of the day, the shotgun is more than just a firearm, it's a tool shaped by history, innovation, and practical use. Its unique characteristics make it one of the most flexible weapons ever developed, capable of serving a wide range of purposes with remarkable efficiency. Whether you're interested in the mechanics, the history, or the real-world applications, one thing is clear: the shotgun is a firearm that commands respect, not just for its power, but for its versatility and enduring presence in both professional and recreational worlds.